Good morning, dear children. Children, today we are going to start with the next topic, that is nouns, gender. So, open page number 22 of your grammar book. Now, there are four genders: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. Now, let's learn about the masculine gender first. So, a noun that denotes a male is said to be of the masculine gender. Okay? So, those nouns that denote a male, they are said to be of what? They are said to be of the masculine gender. Words like father, king, horse, all of these are what? They all are of the masculine gender. Next is the feminine gender. Feminine gender is what? A noun that denotes a female. What? A female. Masculine denotes a male and feminine denotes what? It denotes a female. Feminine gender is what? It's a noun that denotes a female. Okay? So a noun that denotes a female is said to be of the feminine gender. So words like mother, queen, mare, they are of the feminine gender. Third is the common gender. So a noun that denotes both male and a female. So a noun that denotes both a male also and a female also. It is said to be of the common gender. So we have words like doctor, student, friend. They are of the common gender. And the fourth is the neuter gender. A noun that denotes a non-living thing is said to be of the neuter gender. So, the nouns that denote non-living thing are of the neuter gender. Nouns that denote a non-living thing is said to be of the neuter gender. So words like book, house, watch, they are non-living, so they are of the neuter gender. Alright? So I hope the four genders are clear to everyone. We have masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. Now let's look at the exercises. Part B. Write M for masculine, F for feminine, C for common and N for neuter gender. Now this is an interesting exercise. Bride. Bride is what? Which gender? Masculine, feminine, common or neuter? It is feminine gender. So we'll write F here. Waiter. Okay, let's take the second one first. Chair. Chair is neuter gender. Next, cousin. Now cousin is common gender. Next, waiter. Waiter is masculine gender. Then let's take up the next. Niece. Niece is what? Masculine or feminine? Feminine gender. Wood. Neuter gender. Hostess. Feminine gender. Pupil. Pupil is also a common gender. Wall. Neuter gender. It's a non-living thing. Then let's take up one more. Parent. Parent is also a common gender. Animal, animal also common gender. Now few I have left for you to do. Okay? Now let's move to the C part. Formation of the feminines of noun. A number of nouns form their feminines by adding ESS to the masculine. Okay? So, in some nouns, if we add ESS to the masculine, we can form their feminine. And sometimes the spellings have to be changed slightly before adding the ESS. Okay? So, by adding ESS to the masculine of some nouns, we can form their feminines. Now let's have a look here. Masculine and feminine. Masculine is Duke and the feminine is Duchess. Emperor, Empress. God, Goddess. Headmaster, Headmistress. Host, Hostess. Then we have hunter, huntress. Now you can see that ESS is added to all these nouns, the feminine nouns. Lion, lioness. Prince, princess. Tiger, tigress. Waiter, waitress. And then in a number of cases, no rules are followed. Like previously, we have followed which rule? Adding ESS to the masculine. But in a number of cases, no rules are followed. So, what do we have to do? We have to learn the masculine and feminine forms of the nouns. You have to learn both, masculine also and the feminine form also of the noun. Now, some examples are given here of such nouns like bachelor. The feminine of bachelor is maid. Boy, girl. Brother, sister. Buck, doe. Bull, cow. Cock, hen. Colt, filly. Father, mother. Fox, vixen. Gander, goose. Gentleman, lady. Hero, heroine. So these are all what? They all are masculine and these are all feminine. Some more are given. Let's read. Horse. Now the feminine of horse is what? Mare. Husband. Feminine is wife. King. King is masculine and the feminine of king is queen. Man. Woman. Monk. Nun. Nephew, niece. Peacock, peahen. What is the feminine of peacock? Peahen. Sir, madam. Son, daughter. Uncle, aunt. Widower, widow. Wizard, witch. So, you can see that there are many nouns which do not follow rules. Okay, so you have to learn the masculine and feminine forms both. Next is look at the masculine and feminine forms of the following nouns. Grandfather. Now grandfather is which form? Masculine form. And the feminine of grandfather is grandmother. Manservant. Masculine will be maidservant. Washerman. Feminine will be washerwoman. Landlord. Feminine of landlord is landlady. Milkman. Milkman is what? Masculine. So the feminine will be milkmaid. Okay children, so learn both the forms. Masculine forms also and the feminine forms also. Now there's an exercise given here. Fill in the blanks. Masculine and feminine. Two columns are there. Now somewhere they have given masculine and at some places they have given feminine. So you have to fill the blanks like horse. The feminine of horse is what? Mare. I am doing just a few for you, okay? All these we have already done. They all are given in the book, okay? So just check for yourself, see what is the masculine or feminine form, and then fill it up, okay? Then let's take up madam. Now madam is feminine and the masculine of madam is sir. One more, widow. It's again feminine, so the masculine is widower. Widower. Okay? One more for you. Sister. Sister is feminine and the masculine is brother. Look up the rest from the book only. It is given either on page 22 or here only on page number 23, and then fill up all these blanks. Now let's move to the next page, page number 24. Rewrite the following sentences, changing the underlined nouns from masculine to feminine gender, and make other changes if necessary. So the underlined nouns are masculine, you have to change them to feminine gender. First sentence is, the bridegroom was congratulated by his friends. Now bridegroom is masculine gender. And what is the feminine gender for bridegroom? It is bride. So how will we rewrite the sentence? The bride was congratulated by her friends. Okay? The bride was congratulated by her friends. Next, the boy is staying with his uncle. The boy is staying with his uncle. Now here you have to change boy and uncle to the feminine gender. So our sentence will be, the girl is staying here with her aunt. Alright? Next, a boy sat on the back of a horse. Now you have to change boy and horse to feminine gender. So it will be, a girl sat on the back of a mare. We have changed the genders of both boy and horse to feminine. Next, my brother-in-law is a great poet. Now, brother-in-law is again masculine and the feminine of brother-in-law is sister-in-law. My sister-in-law is a great poet. I'll take up one more for you. Let's take up the sixth one. The king declared the prince the heir to the throne. Now here you have to change king, prince and heir to their feminine gender. So the sentence will be like, the queen declared the princess the heiress to the throne. Okay children? So I have done how many for you? 5 for you. And in total there are 10 sentences. So the rest 5 you can do on your own. Okay children? That's all for today. And I wish all of you a very happy and prosperous Eid ul Adha. Stay safe and stay happy. Thank you.